place in Outerworlds. Wow. I love me some sun. Actually, I know I want the high. There's also an else bonus that I knew I wanted higher. My helmet. I don't know. I'm playing on a pretty big screen. I might not need that. Okay. I am honestly not reading this. Let's get it. Oh, you're gonna have me go through. How can I pronounce that horribly right? I'm not gonna attempt.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh! I don't want to see it. I'm trying to think of how I want to play my character. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a Han Solo smuggler. I'll do the right thing at the end of the day, but I'll screw people over. But I also really want to go in melee, because that's the kind of boy I am, but that's not Han Solo. That's Luke Skywalker.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
This isn't the best game. That lip sync, though. Oh boy, I want to be a strong guy, because I can just go up, one up and everything, right? Now I'm above average. I gotta be charming. Why is... Oh, temperament, that makes more sense. Never mind. Melee, weapon attack, speed, or damage. I probably want to hit harder. Okay. I want...
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
Okay.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk my way through shit. And if not, I'm gonna beat their ass.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky.
A sous chef, a sub sous chef. Sales, cashier, persuasion, yeah.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Well, I want to be male, but I'm gonna randomize until I love something. I love something already. Okay. Damn, that snout. He's pretty dashing. Little purple accent hair. I like him. I don't like the mustache though. Let me just change that. I want beard. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's less facial. Wait. Let's call him Gerb. Alright, I'm a charming fella. I got hibernation suits. Whatever that fucking is. Yeah. Let's fucking go, Gerb. Let's
Looks
fuck
to be
this
your lucky
planet
day, my
up,
friend.
Gerb. Is that me? Nope, that's it. Did he steal?
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh! Oh.
Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2, orbiting laboratory. Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Yeah, give me a move.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called
Probably.
explosive cell death, but it's really more of a
100
liquefaction.
years old.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd
Fuck
see
'em.
it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. It'll
Oh.
be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Remember the hope. Oh, that's where I was. Brought to you. That's funny. I don't like this game. Chairman Rockwell. I have a feeling he's not the best person in the world. But maybe that's just because that's normal writing for everything. 2 bits. Is it the currency? Bits? I like that. I'll take 2 bits. Damn, this is
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now,
hello,
where were we?
Phineas,
Oh, yes, the
Vernon,
smuggler. His name is
Wells.
Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh shit.
Ah, you've landed. Good.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Secret path.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
That's a nasty way to go. Jump. Can't slide and crouch as you saw. How beautiful. Oh, it's a little, does it say Sprant? Oh, you went too fast. I can't read that quick. I'm from a little town where we don't know how. Underneath obstacles. Sprint. Ooh, I like this color design. What was that? I need to go up it. Whoa! Got it. Thought I was a man. What the fuck? Okay. That makes the facial choices a little weird. Shit. Okay. That works. No judgment. Is this what I picked up? Yeah, okay, it was health. I thought it was a weapon. My bad. Looks like I will not be slinging on these baddies.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Like, oh. I don't even know
Hey, you. Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
So But still, I'll patch you up. What's happened to you? Spacer's warped.
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan.
Okay.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
You're hiding in a cave. Yeah, what were you doing?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay. Yeah, where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
Spacer's
Edgewater's
Choice.
A little ways
I
down.
love Spacer's Choice.
Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Oh boy.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
What the fuck's a Cleo worker? You're the dumbest man ever. Oh, it's telling me to attack?
Thanks for patching me up.
Oh, I don't want to kill him. But the XP is so good.
Damage my ears! Oh, what? Just happened. Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Oh, your old little TTT, huh? He's got to press R1 for some TTT. That guy looks like the guy from Rick and Morty that tries to molest Morty. It wasn't a good one, but that's what he looks like. We got some marauders. Oh! A Sentry Saber. Is that better than mine? I'll take it regardless. So bit cartridges are probably money. So now I'm literally fucking rolling in it. I'm gonna fucking buy my way to the goddamn top. Mag pick. What's this shit? Oh! Do I have a lockpick? Oh, I don't have enough. I need more of those urinal cakes. Give me some urinal cakes so I can... These doesn't explode. No urinal cakes? You suck. That was the worst. At least I heard it. Dinner. Okay. Cool. Some Adreno. Oh! Am I using Adreno when I do that? Am I wasting it? I am. Fuck! Did I search it? I did search it. Okay, let's double check real quick, make sure I got the strongest save at 73, 73, 100, 100, 100. So nothing is better yet. And that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh wait. Armor. I got new armor. Is this or this better? This could be determination, this could be one-handed melee. I am a melee boy. And that just looks badass. Look like a fucking Star Wars guy. Oh, this is Star Wars and I love it. Hey, how are you?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down.
Oh,
There's
really?
marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. God, on that rung leech.
Those
Landing in
guys
the
are
Vale
the
without
worst.
using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders
Hey.
shambling about.
Me too. I already dealt with a few of these.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Huh, you must suck.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
Yeah,
you know
Lieutenant Mercer.
You're right.
I am right.
It's time we cross those marauders off, find
do
whoever
it.
owns that ship,
Oh,
and
yeah.
file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking
Oh,
laminated.
yeah, baby.
Here we
Oh,
go.
fuck. Let's fucking do this. Let's laminate that goddamn report. Block? There you go. Oh, we're still fighting. Just they can load a little bit more so we can see where they were. This is the part where I come in.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
You guys don't have to go in here. It's all me. I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it. I'll see. Level 2. I am fucking killing this game. I don't even know why
Please be
people are
informed
trying.
that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
What?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Oh, shit. Why did you say so? Psych! I got a gun. Alright, let's
Hello,
talk.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital
Ada, you're
astrogator
beautiful.
of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
We're not heroes. I don't
I
appreciate
have been
it.
programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
Those
3,
eyes.
2,
We are serious.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
That makes complete sense.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
I already forgot my fucking name.
Unfortunately,
What was it?
our
Gerber?
engine is currently inoperable.
Girder?
Our main
Gertie?
drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency
Oh, let's go by
landing.
Hawthorne.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
The
Do you understand?
Unreliable. I love this ship.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh my god. Okay, let's check out these skills. Anti-Cleo! Okay. I got 10 fucking points to spend. Wait, I don't want to give it that many. Whatever. I want to give dialogue a few, 'cause I like it to be like that kind of guy. And leadership. Okay. You can command your companions to use special abilities. Companion 1, companion 2. Easy peasy. I don't have any companions. That's a spoiler. Melee power attacks. Look, I already had power attacks. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct types of the target, they are automatically debilitated. Okay, okay, okay. So now I need to check out perks. I think I already... Okay, that's a good one. Walk speed, sprint speed. Carrying capacity, that's gotta be pretty good. I'm gonna do... maybe I'll do it 1 second. Right now, let's get, like, some more health. Give me a few of these. Yeah. Wait, did I not do it? I'm a healthy boy. Okay, now let's loot this goddamn my ship. Oh, it's just a Sawed-off shotgun, yeah. I wonder if it's a toss stick. No, probably not. That'd be cool though. Oh, that's where I'll put the power regulator when I get it. That's fine. Everything is fine. I'm looking for some salt tuna. Oh, yes. Come on. Just what the doctor ordered. Some fresh salt tuna. Sealed. Just takes me to the front. Alright.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
The fuck is a helicopter? Okay. Where is that? I know there's some bodies over here. Primal. Beautiful. Probably don't need the shovel. This game would feel a lot worse, but I'm really liking it on my screen. Feels pretty good. Ooh, what's that? Trip blade. Oh, and I have the fucking shotgun. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's weaker. Definitely need to equip that though. And I guess I'll throw one up because I can have one. a feeling this is not gonna end well. Fuck. Maybe I don't like melee as much as I thought I would. Oh! I want your gun. I want your armor, you look pretty cool. Oh, you're not gonna give me anything? Cool. Saltuna. Is that Spacer's shoe? Saltuna. And now I'm just disappointed. Rebuilt mining gear. Alright, let's head to the city. Edgewater. Silas. Oh.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Never got you. I'm right. I knew myself good.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Oh, but
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I'm going to collect what's owed to you, I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Transition. I'm liking what I'm playing so far.
Rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Hey, my man. Love me some saltine. What is this place? Cantina.
I've got some time.
Oh. What do you know?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Oh. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay. Good talk, Esther. Good talk. Good talk. Good times. This shit. I like it. It's got a vibe.
Don't use some sort of freelancer?
Ooh.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Now I know things. The elevator was.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less of the grease monkey argot.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Huh. Okay. Pretty nice guy. I can wait.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row.
I'm over it.
Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Hell yeah.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Maybe that's helpful. Hello?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson.
Oh shit. Paint spread. Combat support skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. Oh, cool. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill.
His office, before we talk.
You got something really you want to say to me?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
We are, but okay. How about now?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Is this the mission?
I've always felt weird in here.
Yep.
It's too clean.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
What?
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Level 3. I'm level 3 now. 10 more points. Let's get some more baddies in that one. I better pump this. Keep getting dialogue up. Got one more. I better throw it in leadership, because now I'm a fucking leader. How often do I get perks? Every even level. Easy enough. Okay. Just to leave. Saltuna. The only source of protein. Kinda wanna eat it. I don't even like tuna. I don't like salt either, really. I like cans, but I wanna try it. Is this as good as Pokemon? Probably not. No, probably. I don't know. I am loving Pokemon Shield. I haven't played it since Pokemon Platinum, so it's been a few years. A cigarette lighter? Be smoking my way downtown. Fuck! Took the wrong side, and I'm not loading all the way back in there. That looks amazing. Whoa! Am I caught up with everything? So now all the stuff I want. Armor. Oh. Fuck. This is very weak. Okay, maybe this was a little too much. What the fuck? Is that a minefield? Yes, I'd like to. Settings. Try to say. Oh fuck, I go to my last save. Oh shit. Spectrum vodka. class for every class. That's a lot of progress lost. This time, walk on the other side. Wait. Yes. Can I kill him? Nah. This isn't Skyrim. Oh, I was just go here first anyways. Worst. shit, I only have 102? Poor as fuck. Impact hammer.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Interesting AI tool.
Where are we headed?
Assault rifle. Let's get an assault rifle. Cool.
Heard something.
That was cool. I feel like there's more bodies. Whatever. Pretty good. Oh wait, we can go to this house, right? Heck yeah. Is that some famous salt tuna? Gourmet? Yes. Urinals. grenade launcher. Holy shit. Alright, let's clear out this area and I'll probably end this. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh. Shit up in there. Spaceship. Pre-sliced bread. What medium could do that? Fish sticks. Please tell me I can fight with this shit. Aw, come on. What would it be? Oh. Like a decoration. Oh god. Impact hammer. I was just about to say I wanted to buy that one. That's exciting. Let's toss that on real quick. See what it looks like. Go, boys! Okay. Oh, that was a waste of time. I already have a card. Shit. There was an upstairs. I don't think I went upstairs.
Come out and play.
Ho 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 ho. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Mock apple juice. Mock apple juice. That'll go great with my salt tuna. Alright. Good place to stop. Thanks for stopping by for the Outer Worlds.